Hey everyone across the multiverse here. In this video, we are going to discuss how strong is Pre-Retcon Saitama. Well, Pre-Retcon Saitama is not really a term that is used within the community, but it's term I am going to use to describe two types of retcon. First one is within the universe retcon, aka the universe where Saitama reversed time and basically went back in time and reversed everything that Garo caused. And another is basically the redraws where Saitama fought against empty void. So these are the two basically the two retcons that I will be using to discuss how strong Saitama is. And damn boy, he is way stronger than you think he is. So let's start it. First of all, I will discuss related to with the Saitama versus Cosmic Garou. My previous video was also on Cosmic Garou. You can check it out. I will also discuss it from Saitama's point of view in this one. Also, let's get started. First of all, we saw that Saitama was going toe to toe before his berserk form against Garo, who was already like solar system level at that point. Why? Because he basically made an attack that was the strongest explosion had in the entire universe, which was calculated to be around solar system level. Saitama, without even like casual Saitama, was still around solar system level without any problems, and he was fighting toe to toe with Garo, despite Garo actually copying Saitama to match him at that point. After that, basically when Saitama was hit with the attack, he basically as usual took 0 damage, but he was thrown away. And then Garo basically decided to like kill all of the credit. When decided to kill, they automatically got killed because of the radiations. And when Saitama came back, he saw that Garo has actually killed Genos, which enraged the Saitama, and he basically went serious. And he decided to throw the biggest serious punch we have ever seen in the entirety of series. He basically went serious punch to Garo. And then we saw that Garo actually copied that form, and again he went serious punch. They both clashed, and it created a punch called serious punch square, which actually put a hole in the entirety of universe. And the hole was so big that it destroyed millions to trillions of stars or billions of stars, as well as a lot of galaxies. Now, why do I say galaxies? Because in the few previous panels, we saw that behind Garo there were galaxies. So this means that there is a highly chance that within the hole there is there were many galaxies, 10 with thousands to millions galaxies. We are not sure, but there are definitely many galaxies within that. So that's why we basically consider that feat a multi-galaxy level. Okay, so another thing. Now you might want to say that it's hypothetical because we don't really have any proof, but that does not really make sense, because how would we have any proof, since that the hole was created and all of the destroyed the galaxies and stars are destroyed. So we will assume the one that's most possible, which is, and there were many galaxies within it, and it's not was their hole might look like something small, but it will actually have millions to billions of stars and galaxies within it, because it's a hole in the universe, not just like some small hole. It looks small because it's in the panel. From perspective it looks small, but in reality it would be like billions to trillions of stars and galaxies that got destroyed within it. Okay, so now Saitama basically have reached the level of power of multi-galaxy at that point. Well, then he went on Io and casually destroyed the moon of the Io with just 2 fingers. Now we don't really have to guess that basically calculate the field, because obviously he has already done way bigger feat than that. But this just shows that how casually Saitama were doing crazy feats, like casually destroying the moon itself, or and basically destroying the surface of Jupiter Io just with his snip. So this shows that Saitama grew to the power level which was way beyond anyone. And as I stated before, Saitama Garo can be low universal at that point or half universal at that point. So I do think Saitama can be high half universal or low universal at that point, since we saw how Saitama grew millions of times stronger after being multi-galaxy at one point. So yeah, this is how strong Saitama got against his fight against Garo. So by that, his tier was multi-galaxy. We are basically going with the tier with Feats. We are not going to assume that he got millions of times stronger, so he can be reach that level. We are not sure about that, so we will just go with the one that's the most possible, which is multi-galaxy with massively faster than light speed. And that's because they was moving so fast that they were being shown all over the moon, basically the destroyed moon, who was like way bigger than size than it was optimally was, and they could be seen everywhere at one point. They were so fast, so they were massively faster than light with multi-galaxy level of attack potency. So let's discuss about his feat against another character, which is Empty Void, and this put him on way higher level than anything we have seen before. Now, who is Empty Void? Empty Void is basically a character who is powered by God, and his biggest feat of him is basically casually grabbing the reality and hitting a dimensional slash. What's a dimensional slash? Dimensional slash is an attack that comes from higher dimension, which can ignore space, distance as size. And since it comes from higher distance, it basically ignores durability and can't be dodged unless you are aware of the another dimension and knows how to dodge it, which can only be done by someone like Saitama or Blast, as far as we are seeing. Now, what's higher dimension? Since it mentioned higher dimension, that means it can be 4th dimension to 5th dimension, and he basically goes out of reality, and basically the session travel. So this means that since he's basically giving an attack from out of casuality, he's basically attacking within the universe. This attack is actually immeasurable in speed. So this attack is immeasurable speed, and its range, since it said that it views all of infinite dimensions as bubbles. So if we don't assume that he can destroy the multiverse itself, but it can actually at least affect multiple universe and infinite universe, this feat would be, I will discuss that later. But Saitama actually grabbed all of these slats. He could basically sense the attack coming, which is impossible for anyone normal, because this comes from higher dimensions. This dot size Saitama is at least 4th to 5th dimension being, can actually sense 4th to 5th dimension attacks. Why he grabbed it? It means that durability negation attacks, those attacks which can ignore durability and cut anything, means nothing to Saitama because he won't be affected by them. So some characters like Sukuna won't be able to do anything with their slash, since Saitama can grab attack that space cuts itself. Okay, space cuts is when he cuts space itself. Sorry about that. And so another thing, now that I will discuss what's basically the feat. At least the range of it is basically multi-solar system. And the attack potency is at least multi-galaxy of it, since Empty Void basically absorbed Garo, his power must be at least galaxy to multi-galaxy level, and his range is low complex multiversal with immeasurable speed. So within that, we can assume that just by pure feat, Pre-Retcon Saitama is minimum multi-galaxy level with low complex multiversal range with immeasurable speed. So yeah, this is basically how strong Saitama is. I have not put him low complex multiversal in terms of attack potency for the reason because we have not really seen MP Void actually destroying universe or anything, but we do know that he was basically already affecting infinite universe. So that's why I would give range of low complex multiversal with immeasurable speed to Saitama and multi-galaxy attack potency. In future, we probably will get to the point where we will actually see a hyperversal low complex multiversal to autoversal Saitama in future when he will fight God. But for right now, I will give Pre-Retcon Saitama a low complex multiversal range with immeasurable speed and multi-galaxy attack potency. So if you like the video, please make sure to like the video and make sure to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon, and please comment down what type of video you want me to make next. Right now I am thinking of making a lot of One Punch Man videos, as it's one of my most favorite all-time mangas. But since this channel is about across the multiverse, so I will be obviously making different type of videos also. But if you want me to make videos on more One Punch Man characters, you can make one. You can mention one that I will discuss. Right? My next video on One Punch Man is probably going to be on how strong is my mask, as he is going to fight one of his most important fights in the manga. So I will probably make one video while he is still fighting, and that will probably with spoilers, since I will be talking about what happens in the fight and all of that stuff. So yeah, that's it. Please make sure to subscribe my channel, and I am planning on hitting 100 subscribers within this year, and I hope to reach 1000 within next year. So please help and support me, and I will make sure to bring a lot of good videos like this. Bye bye.